This is season 1, episode 8 of The Sopranos. I'm rewatching it. I'm just curious if anybody noticed this because I think this is the first time I noticed it. And it made me think if perhaps they had an accidental discharge with a real live round in this scene when Christopher is shooting the ground and scaring the clerk at the bakery. Because I want to point out something. This window is intact. He has already fired 1 or 2 rounds on the ground, and there's no sign of ricochet or where those original bullets would have gone, or if they embedded in the ground. Which that's what most movies and shows do. Somebody fires in the ground, they don't show the consequences of that shot, unless they're trying to do some comedic outcome, and somebody close by gets hit in the shin bone with a fragment or a ricochet, which is not the case in this scene. But when he fires the next round, you're gonna see a hole as if a bullet had gone through here, and there's a little bit of movement on the window itself, as if somebody had thrown a rock through it, or again a bullet potentially went through it. So why go through the trouble of doing that practical special effect if it's going to be lost in the background? It's not even going to be highlighted. It seems odd to me. So I was trying to find online if anybody posted this and said, hey, oh yeah, that was an actual accidental discharge and it really hit the ground and ricocheted and went through the window, or they went through the trouble of putting a squib charge in there and stuff to make that hole, to make it look real, when the scene doesn't really call for it. It's not necessary, and just kind of that effect kind of gets lost in the background because the focus is in the foreground in the interaction between the clerk and Christopher. So pay attention. I'm going to hit play. Once again, I'm going to show the window is intact, and I'm going to try to record it as he fires when they cut again what happens to the window. So hopefully I can time this correctly. So here you go, play.
It's better. Now fill it with cannoli, sfogliatelle, and Napoleons.
There it is. There's the hole. I'm going to try to catch it one more time, see if I can catch the movement, because the resolution gets a little bad. Didn't go far enough. See if I can get just the window so you can see the difference. There, do you see the window move? And there's a hole. Has anybody else ever noticed that or seen what that might have been? If anybody knows the answer to this, please comment below.